Hi guys and gals, as you know, Shane Stevenson, Director of Museum Collections Curator here at the Buffalo Naval Park. And we have an exciting volunteer project going on today, and we'll be meeting Scott, and he will talk a little bit about what's going on the fantail of the USS Little Rock. And I'm going to turn the camera around. And don't worry, Talos missile volunteers, this is the wing and fin portion. The missile and the booster are still at Bidco Marine, and I have about 7 or 8 volunteers to work on that. So we're not working on those. Those are reserved for our volunteers. But let me take a look at what's going on here. So, we have the wing and fins. As I've mentioned, we had 22 delivered, right? And we have a volunteer group of physical therapists today, and we brought them on board and we did some gentle cleaning to them, right? And then what we are doing is we are going to put them in the wing and fin space, right? So I had basically 4 tables set up, 1, 2, 3, 4. We brought them up on the elevator from the promenade up on the elevator onto these tables. Just some simple green rags and protective gear, and then we are going to move them into the wing and fin room of the missile house. All right, so let me introduce Scott. Hello, Scott. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Thanks for doing this. So tell me a little bit about you and the group that you brought today.
Alrighty. So my name's Scott Swanson. I'm a PT that's been living and working in the Buffalo area for the past 10, 11 years or so. And several years back, a friend of mine started a not-for-profit and an event called PT Day of Service, which occurs every year in October. So it's grown from several years ago to just kind of a couple small groups throughout the country to now covering all 50 states and a number of countries internationally. So every October we usually do some kind of volunteer event. It's typically cleanups. We've done a lot of work with the Buffalo Niagara Waterkeeper.
Oh, all right.
And then this year we took advantage of a cool opportunity.
Oh, this is very cool. Yeah, this probably is a unique project for you.
Yeah,
touching artifacts from the 50s.
We used to picking up garbage, and this is a little more exciting. So.
Yeah, cool. All right. So we've gone through the phase of hauling the 22 wings and fins on board. We've gone through the phase of cleaning, gently cleaning and drying them. We have some examples, and these are, you'll see them on the benches here, and these are ready to go into the wing and fin space. So we've regrouped here, and this is very exciting. So there were, as you can see, boy, I tell you, these forward wings, those are the heaviest, aren't they, Scott?
Yeah, they're the heaviest and,
and they're a little awkward.
All the weight is in one side, and then the edges are a little sharp. So.
Yeah, but the middle wings and then the fins, those are a little bit easier to maneuver. But and now this makes me want to get out here and clean these that are already on display. So yeah, that's the next phase. We are going to put them, get them into the wing and fin space, and then add them into their proper ready service lockers. They're not lockers, just little slots. The ready service trays, let's call them. And so when people come in and look on starboard side as they walk down Missile House, they should see, hopefully, almost a full ready service area. And that's thanks to, of course, Military Honor Park and Museum in South Bend, Indiana, and Scott and the folks that he's brought with him who are physical therapists. Thanks so much, Scott.
No problem. Thank you.
All right, we'll see you again soon.